Friends of our channel and YouTubers, welcome. Answers of an Alien from Andromeda, Video 85, July 29, 2012. Mythy, some are announcing a message from Pleiadians, that they will come officially on August 4, 2012 at Olympic Stadium in London, to reveal in front of the whole world. This has some basis. Even the UFO was filmed during the opening ceremony. Friends, not yet, the time has come. If any such announcement is being made, be prepared for another big theater of your elites. This is a typical message of misinformation, deliberately presented to you. There is absolutely no statement of the Community Galactica accordingly, until the end of this year. With respect to the object filmed, it is difficult to see your actual profile through this video, but there are two possibilities: can be a reptilian shuttle, which was visible on purpose, but 99% chance of being a hologram theater, or a ship-type airship, purposeful build for the elites for the occasion. If there is any such hoax involving a race off the planet, the Community Galactica certainly will take the necessary punitive measures. The Pleiadians are very serious, and follow the rules of CG with utmost respect. The person or organization that might be announcing this news, involving race Pleiadians, or any other member of the CG, should be brokered by your elite, because this is an untruth. You can have full assurance that this information is misleading. Your elites are preparing this type of show, involving aliens, as the last trump card of illusion to confuse the masses, trying to prove to the public that they were sought because they are actually the official representatives of the planet. Do not be fooled by this theater. Your elites do not represent the planet towards the Community Galactica, and never will be sought as leaders representing the ethnic groups of this colony. Mythy, some insiders are saying that Nibiru will pass near Earth on August 4th, and passed back to the end of the month. This is actually real? No, this information is unfounded. These insiders are misinformed, or ill-informing you. The system Nibiru will be seen, but this will not be next month. When going to happen the following month, I'll tell you. Stay alert, but for the next big solar flare that will happen in the next days toward the Earth. Also, pay close attention to the actions that your government will take in the coming days with her system, and with the planned attacks to your Middle East. It's all very clear. You only need to pay attention to see. Mythy, can you explain if there was something wrong in the total melting of Greenland ice? See, one of our patrols was at the center of Greenland, and you can see that thousands of animals were literally cooked. Her system was used for this rapid thaw. This was a quick way to launch a huge amount of vapor in the atmosphere at this time of finalization of the restructuring plans of the planet put in place by your elites. The use of HERP in the oceans was not being effective enough, for the heat exchange is very large in a very large volume of water, and was generating a lot of speculation because of the large number of marine animals killed in the process. The ice of Greenland, to be available, and statically located in a remote and uninhabited, it was a technical choice. The large volume of rainfall in many regions, with volumes of months dropping in a few hours, is caused by the artificial increase in the volume of vapor in the atmosphere. The large amount of oxides released into the atmosphere over certain regions such as your North America, causes an effective lens distributor. This makes solar energy passing through the hole of low pressure, caused by HERP in the magnetic field, is more evenly spread, causing artificial heating of the climate in the region. It seems that somehow they are trying to derail all the crops, causing a decrease in food supply in this region, while floods caused the same effect in other regions of the planet. It is a plan for global destabilization, to justify the taking of decisions that will be implemented by your elites. The greater the anarchy that they can generate, they will have more justification for the implementation of plans for population reduction, and the maintenance of their power on the planet. According to them, the little men are disposable by great men, and they consider themselves great men. Your governments have been advised by the CG, that if an attempt to thawing in Antarctica via HERP, all stations of the HERP system will be summarily destroyed. The Antarctic base remains operational, and will be interpreted as a direct attack on any such attempt. Mithy, many curious, has accompanied the images of camera stations in Antarctica, and observed anomalies like planets should not be there at that time. What really is it? You see, the cold air mass on that continent form a kind of lens between the atmospheric layers. Just as you see the sun, or the moon, much larger on the horizon in your region, in Antarctica it is even more pronounced. You often see reflections in the Antarctic horizon, objects that are not there, but reflecting and being magnified by these layers of different temperatures. They are mostly occasional mirages generated in that region. It's like putting a mirror in front of another. Very different temperature layers can generate these duplications in various sizes, shades and nuances. The telescopes in use in those regions must be infrared or radio telescope at various wavelengths, because the normal optical telescopes also see these atmospheric distortions. Talking about the satellite that you call Black Knight, which is currently in a stationary orbit over the Antarctic, will have a dynamic orbit circling the planet, as informed the Arcturians. It will have specific functions for which there was built 13,000 years ago. We do not know exactly what are the functions planned for it, but something must be directly connected to the control of oceanic masses. You'll have news about it, if your government decides that you should know. Dear friends, in this year 2012, the planet has the largest number of people waking up to new realities than ever. It is possible to feel these effects in the aura of the planet. The CG is completely confident that this colony will move to the next phase of development with much more than the 10% initially estimated to inhabit the new colony of level 1. This is better than expected, and we were all very pleased with the results, proving that the level of understanding is being achieved by many spontaneously. The happiness of winning new friends, eager for development and greater involvement with the universe, makes every sacrifice worthwhile. Thanks for watching. Join our channel. You are welcome there.